crappy food, no exercise. The years are starting to add up, and now you suddenly find yourself and you're fat and you're overweight and you have a shit physique. This is a quick, easy way to make some very minimal changes that will make an effect. You will lose weight. Hey kids, it's Mike from the Two Gaming Dudes. I'm going to give you what you want. You want to lose a couple lbs. You're trying to do it the easiest way possible, as minimal effort as there is. I'm going to give you 3 little hacks you can do right away, immediately. You can start doing this today, and I guarantee you, you're going to lose weight. Little caveat, this isn't for everybody. If you're already in good shape, got a decent enough physique, this isn't really for you. Not that it won't work for you, but if you're in good shape, you're probably already doing some of these things or some iteration of these things. If you've been having a bad lifestyle, crappy food, no exercise, the years are starting to add up, and now you suddenly find yourself and you're fat and you're overweight and you have a shit physique. This is a quick, easy way to make some very minimal changes that will make an effect. You will lose weight. First thing you're going to do, you're going to cut out the sodas and the sugary drinks. You're going to switch to diet. Diet soda, diet soft drinks, diet whatever you're drinking, right? If you're putting sugar in your coffee, you're going to switch to NutraSweet or Splenda. I don't want to hear anybody say it's going to give you cancer. No, it's fucking not. I promise you it's not going to give you cancer. That study has been debunked many, many times. The numbers that they were using to give those rats cancer are preposterous. You would have to drink 25, 30 cans of soda every day for 20 years to increase your chances of cancer by a little bit. It is not going to give you cancer. And if I may put a little bit of a personal spin on it, I do hold a valid RN license in the state of California and Michigan. I'm a licensed healthcare professional. I've been doing this for like 15 years, including on the cancer wards. Never in my career did I encounter somebody in the hospital dying of cancer because they put NutraSweet in their coffee. Never, not once. I did, however, come across hundreds of people who were in the hospital dying because they're fat fucks because they eat a lot of sugar and shitty processed foods. That I've seen many, many times. Trust me, don't worry about NutraSweet or artificial sweeteners. It's perfectly fine. Okay, that's the first thing you're going to do. A can of Coke has 200 calories in it. If you're drinking 4 cans of Coke a day, that's 800 calories. That's a Whopper, double Whopper value meal. Huge amount of calories. Cut that out immediately. Stick to the diet stuff. Diet drinks. Wonderful. Step 2, along those lines, you're going to substitute the fat-free or sugar-free versions of ingredients or normal things that you buy at the store. Normal mayonnaise, you're going to switch to fat-free or light mayonnaise. Ketchup, you're going to switch to sugar-free ketchup. All these things. Basically, if there's a product that you buy, if there's a lower calorie version of it, you're going to buy that instead. Fat-free mozzarella that I use instead of normal mozzarella when I'm making my chicken parm. Fat-free American singles. Perfectly delicious. Now you're going to ask, does frozen yogurt taste as good as Ben & Jerry's ice cream? Well, no, of course not. Ben & Jerry's is full of sugar and milk fat. It's the most delicious shit in the world. No, obviously a frozen yogurt isn't as good as that. And even if I made a little block of mozzarella cheese, you tried the full fat and then you tried my fat-free mozzarella, no, you could tell the difference. But when you use it in a recipe, you're not going to know the difference. And you're not going to get perfect anyway. Get 90% of the way there. That's not to say you can't ever have real mozzarella. It's just saying 9 out of 10 times you're going to pick the lower calorie option of that thing. And the 1 out of 10 times you can indulge and enjoy the real deal. If you want to. If you don't want to, stick to the fat-free, sugar-free kind the whole time. And number 3, this is the one you're going to complain about because it's the one that actually takes a tiny iota of effort. You're going to walk. Not a whole lot. I don't need you spending an hour, hour and a half in the gym, running, jogging 6 miles a day. None of that crap. You're going to get your phone and set a timer, put on your earbuds, go out of the house, pick a direction, and walk that direction. Set your timer for 10 minutes. That's it. Just walk. Walk at a normal speed. And when your timer goes off, 10 minutes, turn around, walk back home. That's it. Just do that every day. How fast do you need to go? I don't know. How fast do you normally walk? Let's say you're at the Home Depot, the speed that you go from the parking lot to get into the store. That's the speed you're going to go at. 10 minutes out, 10 minutes back. 20 minutes a day total. Do that every single day. I really don't want to hear anybody say, I don't have time to do that. If you're going to look me in the eye, look me in the camera lens, and sincerely tell me you can't come up with 20 minutes a day to lose weight, be healthier, live longer, if you're gonna sincerely say something like that to me, shut off the fucking vid. Get the fuck out of here. You don't really care. You don't really want to do anything. Do that, I promise you, you will lose lbs. You do this for a month. Come back and see. Take photos, weigh yourself. If you haven't lost weight, I'll be astonished. It means you did something else. You're making up those calories elsewhere. But at the end of that month, I'm gonna bet you've lost enough weight that now you're inspired. You're thinking, maybe I want to do a little bit more. Now you start looking into the gym, looking at other healthy foods, other lifestyle changes. This is the great first step. It's easy as hell. It requires almost no effort, and there's no reason for you not to do it. Thanks for checking in. Click subscribe, check out some of the other videos. We'll be back with more silly movie reviews and video game reviews later. Thanks a lot. Later.